Some of my, these are the feeders. Been putting them in over the last week or so, and so that they match the plane that's up there on the wall. I've got the first siding. This is paradigm siding through here. See some of the feeders. Just keep putting the buildings back to make sure everything fits. And here is the siding that's going to be the stock feed yard. And what I've done is I've put 20 stock cars in there, and that's what it was designed to fit. I mean, I know a lot of people like to run a lot longer trains, but due to the sidings down in the staging yard in the room I had, about 20 or maybe 22-ish with engines, and the caboose is about the limit. So, but anyway, this siding here is designed to hold 20. I could, if I did a longer train, park more down at that siding over there. Once again, that's the track plan where I annotate the electrical, and you can see some of my notes on there. I'm working on bus 2 right now, or power district 2, depending. And I've gone through, and you can see here, this is paradigm section 15. So I'll go through and I make sure that they match here with what is up on the drawing. So that way I got it documented if I ever have to go ahead and do some troubleshooting. Also, yesterday, I'm going to go under here for a moment. You can see there is the main bus wire for it. It's running pre-drilled holes, and that bus wire is marked with 2 yellow pieces of tape, and that way I can go ahead and identify it all the way along the way. And it's tied off down there in front of the where the circuit board or circuit breakers are. I'll go back there and just give you another peek. You can see all the circuit breakers, and there's the wire tied off right there, and it'll be going to the 3rd circuit breaker, this one here, when it's ready. And also, I guess what consumed most of my time was I got the rest of the wood down that holds the main station. I'm just playing around with that. That was a station there that I built when I was going to do Dearborn Station. It's kind of a kit bash of an old, I think it's the Pola police station and some other one, plus the Keebree Tower. I may use it there, or I may use the other one that I have. But I also got a bunch of these for the platforms. I think there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 passenger sidings that'll go through the station there. And I've been working on getting the wood down over here. This was the hard part, getting that. I had to cut a big section of the Helix out, the spline Helix, so that I could get it to work right. And I've done some pencil drawings on that section over there, and I gotta glue this stuff down today. This is what I use. It's like, been using yellow glue with like painting it on like wallpaper paste. So, but I'm going to try to get this part together by the end of the year, maybe next month, we'll see. The hardest part I've had to do is I got to have some crossings on the Helix or up in there. And I've decided I'm going to use a combination of some, here's an Atlas number 10, along with a Pico number 8, probably more closer to a 7. That'll be giving me the ability to go from the outside to the inside or the inside to the outside. And then I have one down here that does the same thing, just crossing in different directions. So the outside track, as you may recall from many videos ago, is for the up track, and that this is the down track. So if when the train comes out of the main station it's on the wrong track, I needed the ability then to cross between the two, or if the train is on the wrong one coming up, it needed to be able to go to the outside track to be able to go through the various turnouts out there to get to the right section of the track. And eventually there'll be an engine facility in the middle of this. So, but anyway, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Got a lot of work to do. Probably the next thing to do will be to go ahead and finish the wiring up for that section of the, up to about there. This section is going to have some more cutoff switches. I got to think about where they're going to go, whether I'm going to put them in the front of the fascia, or whether I'm going to make some kind of a panel over here or a panel over here. I don't know yet. That's part of what you got to think about, and where you put it. There's a pretty wide aisle here. It's almost, I think it's like 4.5 feet, so there's plenty of room for it. So, but anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye.